Happy Saturday. Thank you all very much for coming out. This, of course, is Starsector. Where are we? We are currently exploring, I think, a little bit. Oh, that's right. We're looking. Oh, we already did this, right? Yeah, did this. We just finished doing this bounty on this guy for 231,000. He was a deserter of the Empire, who we're currently working for, so no problem there. So we did that, and now I think we have these guys. I think this is probably part of the Republic, I believe. It looks like it is. They're pissed at us because we may or may not have... Oh, no, there's no may not. We did. We took Fondor from them, which is one of their main planets, and we gave it to the Empire because we didn't want it because it's so far away from all our colonies. So now they're sending hunter fleets after us, you know, just to say thank you. So anyway, let's save before I do this, and we should be ready to fight. We are. Okay, so here we go. Dummies. I don't even know how they think this is even like a fair fight. They do have a procurator. This is like a predecessor to the Imperial Star Destroyers. It's very much comparable. 10 small energy, 34 medium energy, and 3 fighter bays. Yes, very comparable. If not better, actually, in a little bit. Because 10 small energy, 34 medium, 3 fighter bays. Compare that to... Here's Imperial 1. It's 10 small energy, 25 medium energy, and 3 fighter bays. So, Procurator is, you know, bigger. It's actually is better than the Imperial 1s. And 2s, actually. But, I'm not worried. Because we've got 3 Star Destroyers. We've got the Imperial 1, the Allegiance, and then the Interdictor, which is basically just another Star Destroyer. So, we shall engage. But we don't mess around. Bring all the fun stuff. Okay, so those are gunships on the flanks, 2 victories there in the middle, and there, we're good. We got lots of missiles, lots of guns, not so many fighters. The victories have a TIE Defender Squadron and a Bomber Squadron. And the Imperial 1 here has TIE Defender and 2 Bomber Squadrons. And all the rest, no fighters. They're just gunships. Which is fine. Now they're all going to chase that one for no damn reason other than that they can. You stay that way. He's just a distraction. Because they're all on their left. Okay, so we're a little split. That's okay. These are smaller ships. We can take care of these, no problem. There's the problem. Okay, you guys. After him. Okay, slowing down. Let our guys over here and behind us catch up. And I've got no fighters left. Here come the Y-Wings. They like sucking on turbo lasers too. Damn it. 16 range. He's a little bit of range of our longer range guns. Send the fighters in after him. Okay, everybody's here now. That went pretty much as expected. It's a nice big ship, but he can't take on that much. Okay. So, well, that guy's trying to retreat. Second band. We'll send these guys to go chase them. Got away. Ship recovery. Damn it. We'll grab them just to sell. And the wreckage stuff here. Bummer. Oh well. So that winter fleet was defeated, no problem. More salvage. You throw that? Okay, so we're down to 4,000. Well, down to 4,000 supplies. Not a big deal. Oh, that's right. We made this. That planet up there. It's gonna be our next colony, I think. Got stuff floating around the star here. Let's go survey these planets, see what's there. Barren planets, there's nothing really great, but you never know. Orbital habitat. Location of another habitat. Okay, we're still going good. Got lots of room in our cargo bays. That's what we get for carrying around a bunch of freighters. Don't care about that. Research station. That's what we like. Now we just have to get in and out of there before the sun corona sucks up all our supplies, like it's doing. Oof. So, insulated engines assembly, ECM package, integrated point defense, low-tech blueprint package. Don't care about that. Colossus Mark III, modified freighter, nope. Heavy blaster, nope. Longbows. Eh. So shield shunt. Decreases the amount of damage taken by EMP weapons such as the ion cannons by 50%. Get out of here. Oh, all those supplies.
Hello everyone.
Gone.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. How's space going? Space is going well. So, invasion. Oh, the Empire is doing something. Don't worry about that. Okay. star. I hate the giants so much. They suck up so much of their supplies when you get barely close to them. Is it just that's too close? So there's another debris field. There's multiple debris fields down here by the star. Good amount of progress in Pathfinder. Had a real blast. Good. I'll be playing that all day tomorrow. Okay, so nothing really. I mean, there's stuff close to the star, but I don't want to get that close. See how I do the things that you did today? Oh, great. Great. Okay, so. Oh. So we got Rocketville's here. So actually, this is a really good place for another colony. Might as well get this while we're here. Get started. Establish colony. Let's see. Should we name this one? Veronica's Virtue. I like alliteration. Okay, so hazard pay, make the growth buildable faster. Farming? Yes. Always need more food, right? Okay. Manage the colony. That's, oops, cancel. New stockpiles. They don't really need anything. They're happy. We don't have any drugs to give them anyway. It's the only thing they really want. So picked up a bunch of blueprints, but I don't know how many I actually need. Access is minus 13%. Hostilities with other factions, high gravity. And some reserved at the bar. Underworld bounties. I can handle a more challenging target. You get 97,000 credits for taking them out. The time frame is tight. You've got almost at most 30 days before you get around to inspection, and we'll get right away. Have a commitment. We don't know a word to a friendly officer in the customs department to hold them up for inspection. The Coruscant Prime Star System 98 smirks. I don't want to do that. Do I? Not for 97,000. 68. Blah. Nothing I really want there. Com relay. Another blank spot up there. Just set up for the stability. Do we have the materials to build another? Looks like we have more material to build another satellite. I don't know what one to do though. Okay, claim and bring it online. To the other one. So that's the comm. So stability to the planet. Let's see, because we usually go that way. Actually, it might be easier to jump out or faster. It doesn't matter. It's only halfway there. We're no rush. So, Catgear, we never discussed. What character is your main character for Wrath of the Righteous? And what mythic path are you going on? Do you know? If you're still here. By a half-elf fighter, the 200 subclass and going demon path. Evil half-elf fighter. So apparently you don't hate elves as much as you claim you hate elves. Okay, comm relay, sensor relay, or nav buoy. Let's do nav buoy. So we move faster in the system. Down there. More bounties. Oh, colony threats. Anything new? Oh, another invasion? I'm currently traveling to... When did this happen? I didn't even see when this started. Damn it. Okay, I have to go back to Chandrila, because that's what they're going for. Like elves, not all. Like blood elves in Warcraft, I think they're lame, but I like elves. In Warhammer, I like dark elves and high elves. Wood elves are okay. It's not what you say normally. It's just to keep you on track. Oh, okay. So I don't get... so I don't misunderstand their role in the universe? Is that what it is? Wow, we got home quick. Prior to patch from okay, no big deal. Wow. Well, that's us. Okay, we're just gonna go here and sell stuff, drop stuff off as we need to, and then we'll engage these little Republic bastards and teach them a lesson, I guess. Hopefully, depending on how big their invasion fleet is. Okay, open market. Sell the metal. Sell all this stuff because we don't need it. I really wish there was a way to sort by mod or sort equipment by mods. Make this part a little easier. Or someone who does mods needs to figure out a way of color coding their stuff so it pops out easier to see. Turbo laser, laser cannon, quads, turbos, tire pressor.
Saturday and Sunday, September 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. Again, that's next weekend. I also have one of your favorite units, the White Lions, like those big two-handed axes they swing and the 9 pelts they wear. It just looks awesome. Being the evil demon I want to roleplay is hard. Most of the evil choices are just stupid and not really evil. So I mostly chose neutral or lawful stuff most of the time. You got a demon tail? That's kind of cool. Yep, that's definitely cool. This assault, concussion, all that other stuff. Money, storage. So all this stuff in the storage as we can. That. So I have 2 alpha cores now. Your skin is all red and got red glowing eyes. Really? So you're pretty much farther. It seems like you're a lot farther ahead than I am. If you're to that point, because I haven't really had a whole lot of mythic stuff happen to me. So you're definitely farther along. Okay, so we're still good on supplies for now. Crew. Oof, we need more crew. Nah, screw. We'll take 2,000. You're Mystic 3. Oh, see, I'm only at 1. You're pretty far ahead of me. I think we're good. It's ready to go. Oh, we're supposed to sell this. I have to sell that victory. So 180,000 saves us some money. So we're up to 600,000 now. And we've got, let's see, custom production. Oh, it's all done. That means we have a new ship in here. We have the Imperial 2. Oh, we've got these things too. So take you out of storage. Take you guys out of storage. Okay, so what we need to do is strip these things down. And I'll throw those in storage for now. Until we decide what we want to do with them. These guys go up here. So end up with 3 of those. And then this Imperial 2. I need to put somebody in there. But you did not get some demon horns, but thanks to the level 1 mystic thing, I got a horn attack because of the abyss talent you could take, so it's always looks like my character has but enemies. So this one auto fit that. Yeah. So these ones we have to put deflector shields, expanded deck crew, and reinforced bulkheads. Expanded deck crew. Reinforced bulkheads. Where are they? Alphabetical. Who's the other one? Deflector shield. So, deflector shield stuff. So, deflector shield. Expand decker, reinforced bulkhead. Build those again. So the reason we do it this way is because we have the points to spend. And this one we already did the auto fit, so they're good to go. These guys, we just strip them. That auto fit there. That worked. I'll fit that one too. So dual topic lasers, all this fun stuff. Get the quad laser cannons. Same there. So that worked. Okay, and fighters, defenders, avengers, oppressors, and interdictors. So defenders are fighters. These are interceptors. These are two different types of bombers. They're all the same, so that works out fine. So again, triplets. Okay, now we need to give you a captain. So strike commander, so that's your job. This one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Cloud gets that one. Okay, now we have to build this thing. That's right, this thing came fully built out, didn't it? Yep. We just have to tweak it a little bit. Weapon groups. So heavy turbo lasers, ion cannons, octuple barbettes, trite lasers, laser cannons. Huh. Stuff. Try turbo lasers there. Probably going to replace those with something else. You still need better ion cannons too. Got points to play around with, but we're still missing stuff here too. So we need hyperdrive, dedicated targeting core, deflector shield. What else? Oh, you don't want the targeting core, you want the integrated targeting unit because it's a little bit farther range. Then reinforced bulkheads. And cover shuttles aren't horrible. What else? What else is big that we could use? Heavy armor. Let's do this. Build this stuff in. So we take the three highest costs, which are reinforced bulkheads, the armor, and targeting unit. Buy those back, get all the points back, and we can spend on other stuff. Like better fighters, light defenders, interdictor bombers. Two squadrons of those in. Not. There they are. So, 1 defender, 2 bombers, that'll be fine. And we're going to upgrade some of these weapons, specifically these tri-turbos. The heavy tries, 188 damage, 125, 273 for the heavy duels. I think those are the hardest hitting. The octuples have better range, but these hit harder. Where the DPS is better. Hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub? It is going to make you sweat.
Bad as fault. And again, that was Bada's fault. Okay, so I'm going to put the heavy duels on this. Or should we put octuples? Octuples have better range. Damage is the less. Why? Accuracy, good and slow. Good and slow. It's better range. Yep. So that's there. Oh no, all these laser cannons we have to replace with quad lasers that we had. We only have 8. 8 of these. Is that all of them? That's all of them already. Okay, so that's all 8. This guy should be over here. 9 cannons. Uh-oh.
Incoming message.
Nostrat? Nostra. We'll just call you Nostra. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Octuples. Yeah, I decided to do octuples inning. It's a lot of weapons. Yes, this is what a Star Destroyer is supposed to look like. It's a lot of weapons. No, sorry, that's the wrong group. That one. These guys will put over here. So what we're doing here is we're just splitting the weapons up based on side. And they're alternating fire, meaning that this one will fire, then this one will fire, then this one, instead of all firing at the same time. Why? Because for the pronunciation, it's Nostra Tai Toy. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. Appreciate it. Because I would not have got that. Okay, ion cannons. We'd like to shoot all you guys the same thing there. Oops.
You say oops quite often.
Point defenses.
Do you need assistance?
Nope, I'm good. Okay, this will work. So ion cannons, I think we want to upgrade these if we can, because they're 10 pointers. So these ion cannons are 10 pointers. And, we haven't put any vents and stuff in yet. Let's do this. I want to get this up to about 30. Get that up to about at least 20. And it gives us 40 points to play around with. Okay. So the ion cannons. Oh, these are twin long-range ion cannon batteries are only... Oh, these are 15 points. Never mind. Does that work? It's monstrous. It's pretty good. Keeping in mind that it's... A lot of people complain that it's the ships are overpowered. But in this particular playthrough that I'm doing, we're mainly focused on... I took out all the vanilla factions, so there's no hegemony or Persian order and that kind of guys. So it's mainly just the 4 Star Wars factions, and I threw in the pirates, independents, and Ludic Path just to make things a little interesting. And even then, it all comes down to the AI doesn't know what to do, how to build the ships based on what's in the mod. So, yeah. I mean, it's just the AI just doesn't know how to build the ships. That's what it comes down to. Because there's some strong stuff like the deflector shields and different other stuff in here. The deflector shields are pretty nice, especially because they upgrade. The base deflector shields are just like regular shields, but this makes it so they don't take as much damage, which makes them that much stronger. So, but yeah, and the weapons, and of course the fighters are really strong. But the guy, again, it's still a mod that's being worked on, and it's being tweaked from time to time, so it's not too bad. I'm having fun with it. That's what matters. Okay, so we got 5 points to spend. So we put in these 4 actually. 4 twin long-range ion cannon batteries. They're pretty nasty. Put some more events. Weapon groups. Yeah, we can leave that there. Okay. So, should I make this my flagship now? The Imperial 2? The difference between the Imperial 2 and the Imperial 1 is not that much. Oh, I'm going to put the heavy armor. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Looking at the wrong ship. 15, so there's 5-point difference there. We got the Kyber crystals on this one, though. Still got the heavy armor. Again, keep looking at the wrong one. There. There we go. So this is the Imperial one. It's got more capacitors, more vents. Stuff is different locations, not a huge deal. Same fighter loadout. Weapons are different. Move my flagship over to the 2. Just because. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Nope, I'm good. Okay. Same with all the overpowered mods, but considering the numbers I can see in the fighter wings, it must be quite the slaughter against pirates. Oh, it is. Is Admiral Akbar available? No. Okay, who's going to take control of this Imperial one? Bata. Bata? How did Bata lose his ship? Okay, so there's our fleet for now. So you have an Imperial 2, which we built, because we have blueprints for that. This is Imperial 1, which we started with. I think. Did we start with Imperial 1? No, actually, we started with a victory, I think. The first playthrough, or the very first start, I think it was a victory. No worries, Nastra. Your English is better than my French, so don't worry about that. Okay,
it's
so
that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
this is the Allegiance, straight up gunship, dash interdictor. Okay, so we're good. Oh, I bet we need some more crew now. Crew, we are short. Actually, we're still almost 2,000 over, so I think we're good. So storage. Stuff goes back into storage. Okay. So now we're going to wait for our that's coming to pick on us. You're going to try to take Chandrilla from us. I speak a little French. I'm just very rusty. I haven't had to speak French on a regular basis in like 30 years, so I'm really, really rusty. So I don't even attempt. Like I said, your English is better than my French, so don't worry about it. Okay, we're the bad guys. Invasion fleet has arrived in system. Hey, look, we're making money again. Doctor Who, seriously? Bad guys. Look at all these bad guys. So, let's see how many ships we get to throw in at this. We'll engage. Let's bring in fighters. I think this should be okay. Okay, these guys. Where's me? Over here, so you escort that one. You escort the interdictor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem. Oh, maybe not. Let's roll on. The 4 octuples. So 4, it should only be 3. It should only be 3. Maybe it is 4. We'll see. How to salvage ships. Basically, it's after combat. When combat is done, you'll have the option to salvage stuff. It doesn't happen all the time. You don't get salvage every fight. You just hope you do. Again, you don't always get salvageable ships after combat. It's just like Noster said. It's all about luck. Dum dum dum. Okay, I'm gonna recall my fighters because they're getting beat to hell. You got a range. Oh, I guess I should give my fighters targets here, shouldn't I? A little late, but they'll be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the custom built ships are scary. Because you can put, you know, so much stuff. It's crazy. Are your shields active? Yes, they are, actually. Now they're down. Now they're up. You just can't see them. There's like a little shimmer to them. But that's about it. Oh, more. Moving to engage. I'll let those guys sit down. We'll bring in these ones. Yeah, the Paragon's scary too. But it's no match for these. So, deflectors are down. Deflectors are up. So you can see that it's got the little white shimmer to it. And they work, the deflectors work the same. They're basically the same shields. In vanilla, it's just the difference is you can't see them. You know, they don't have the bubble, but they work the same way. But these are upgraded versions too, through a hull mod, so they take less damage when they're hit. So that's why they last so long. It's definitely more fair if you don't put the deflector shield modification on the ships. But this isn't about being fair. This is about winning, damn it. Shield burns out your eyes, you know the shields are up. True. Look at them all just retreating. They have no interest in fighting us at all. Engage. Bring carriers up just in case. Quasi-invincible? No, they're beatable. It just depends on what they're fighting. What is it? The remnants. The remnant ships can give these guys a trouble. Definitely give them trouble, especially the battleships for the remnants. They're a pain in the ass. I've actually lost ships to them.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, the remnants can give you trouble. And the funny thing about any beam weapons are dangerous too, because they just destroy the fighters so quickly. Because the fighters, just charge in, and if they're using any beam weapons on their side, all the fighters get eaten up pretty quick. So, yeah, there are ways that you can lose, but at this point, like I said, the only ones that are going to give me any real trouble are the remnants. Or if they bring in enough of Star Wars technology, and that might be an issue. But for the most part, again, it all comes down to building the ships at this part of the game, and the AI just doesn't do it right because it's not familiar with how to build ships in the mod or using the technology from the mod effectively. And of course, these are all freighters and stuff now, so this is just going to be stupid ugly. So he's going to get away. One left. Harry's retreat. He can go tell his mommy that he got beat up and ship coverage. Not really worth it. Okay. More story points. So, commission for beating up on them. Oh, wait, there's a faction bounty too for the CIS. Okay. The way to the Empire. Well, the thing is it doesn't matter if it was the Empire or not. You can basically accomplish the same thing. Because I've done runs that are like Old Republic specific or New Republic specific, and it ends up being the same way. Because because I did theme runs, like when I did the Old Republic run, I only used Old Republic ships. So no Imperial Star. If I even though I could have bought Imperial Star or the bigger Star Destroyers or the newer ones, whatever, I didn't, and I didn't even salvage them. I just because the Old Republic actually has a ship that's very comparable, if not better, than the Star Destroyers. So, you just use those in the same way, and the same thing happens. Doesn't matter. I mean, I was rolling Star Destroyers with the Old Republic fleets, and it's all about how the ships are built. It's not necessarily the ships themselves; it's just how they're built that matters the most. Like ion cannons. Ion cannons make things much easier, and if you put enough of them on your ships, stuff happens like that, and they've got no defense really against them. And the thing is, the AI doesn't do that. They may run, like, say, the stock builds that have a couple of ion cannons on them, but it's not enough to make a big difference. But when you can upgrade your ion cannons to the bigger versions or more of them on the ship, it just makes everything just disappear. Yeah, the Republic ships were strong. I mean, I don't know, can I build them? I don't think I have the... Let's see. Praetor, no, that's a Super Star Destroyer. I don't think I have Procurator. There it is. So this is actually the ship I was just talking about. This is actually predates the Star Destroyers by about 200 years, and it's just as good. It actually has more medium energy hard points than the Star Destroyers do, and it's got the same hull integrity basically. Ordnance points are 710. I mean, you can compare that directly to the Imperial 2, which I'm in right now. It's got 8 small energy, 25 medium, 3 fighter bays, and the Procurator is 10 small energy, 34 medium energy, and hull integrity 26 or 27.6. And this one's 24. So this thing is actually even bigger than the Imperial 2. And like I said, I had like 1 or 2 of these in my fleet, and we just were rolling stuff with it. The Empire was older than 200 years? No. No, we're talking about, is you got to remember, it goes, Old Republic stuff goes until the Clone Wars, as far as most people are concerned. And then after the Clone Wars is when the Empire starts. And that's when you start seeing, you know, a few years after that is when you start seeing the Imperial 1s and the Imperial 2s. The Star Destroyers we're familiar with didn't show up until after the Clone Wars had ended. While this Procurator predates the other Star Destroyers by about 200 years. So the armor is not that high considering their size. It's good enough. Yeah, the Old Republic is old, but again, this is basically the predecessor to the Star Destroyers that we know, and it's basically just a slightly bigger version of them. And what's really funny is you can sort of see it on that image. I'm not sure how well it comes through for you guys, but most of the turrets for the turbo lasers are along the sides, so that it has to, you know, it's basically a broadside type ship, but it can put a lot of firepower to the nose too. And then you compare, you know, where the location of the lasers are compared to like the Imperial 2 and whatever, where the bulk of its big guns are back on the, I don't know, the back end of it with the elevated sections. That's where the big guns are here. So they're different locations, slightly different locations. Of course, it doesn't have as many hard points by about 10. Yeah, this has like 10 more medium energy hard points, which is the big turbo lasers. So the discount, yeah, this is actually this is a New Republic ship. This is basically their answer to a Super Star Destroyer. The aft section, I don't think aft is the right word though, Gwydion. There's actually a word for the superstructure, I think. I don't know exactly what the word is. It's the elevated portions off of the hull. Midships? No, midships is middle of the ship. I don't know what the actual word is. It's not coming to me. But the main thing is the Procurator doesn't have it. It's got a big ridge down the middle of it. You can see that darker gray area. That's an elevated portion. So it has a big ridge going down its back. And then it's got a little bit of a smaller, you know, elevation off to the sides. But when you look at the actual Imperial, it's hard to see in these pictures, but, you know, we know the stars, you know, the Star Destroyers, they have the elevated portion in the back end of the ship where there's a tower that goes up to where the shield generators and stuff are. That's what I'm talking about. And that's where, again, the bulk of its guns, the heavy guns, are back there, while the Procurator spreads the guns out along the broadsides. This is more like a, say, you know, an older faction battleship design. So, anyway, it's just fun. It's fun just to look at the pictures of them and see how they're arranged, the guns on them, just to be different. Yeah, it's kind of flat. They're not really flat. That's the funny part. They've got more of a, it's like a really squashed triangle when you look at them. But anyway. Okay, this is Liberator. Liberator's a decent ship. I want it though. Pineapple pizza shaped. Pineapple? Where do you get this pineapple stuff from? So, has the invasion failed? No, they're still here. There's more fleets, so we are almost ready to fight. Gotta protect our planet, Cinderella. So, like, these are our patrols. Thing's got a super star destroyer as a patrol. Keep you to the rescue. Okay, so this. Oh, wow. It's a tiny fleet. These guys could probably kick the crap out of them all by themselves. Maybe. They got a lot of frigates. We'll go in and join in. Now we're not going to be able to join us, bringing as many stuff in, but 3-star destroyers. The Allegiance and the Imperial 1 and Imperial 2. I'm sure it'll be fine. Patrol ship. The Empire is following this Steiner Scout. Yes, it is, Gwydion. Yes, it is. And I forgot to look at the weapon groups on this thing. General holds a pizza while the pineapple is the elevated section. That is kind of accurate. Uh-oh. Big Mrs. Gimpy's home. Oh, she's not here in the room. I just think she's home because Mickey just came running in here. Okay, let's assign some targets. Fighters help out over here. Maybe. But too far away? Might be too far away. They're not going after my target. Oh, my fighters got destroyed. Now she's looking for him. Yeah, you went the wrong way. Uh-oh. They surrounded me. Kinda. Your Y-wings are no match for my turbo lasers. Okay, backing up a little bit. Going forward now, maybe. Backing up a little bit. Now, is it my imagination, does this one look smaller than that one? That's the Imperial 1 Star Destroyer, I think. Right? Oh, did I put my... I didn't put my shields up. My ship was making little funny colors here because I didn't put the deflectors up. Is there battle carriers only oriented ships in the Empire roster? Yes, that's what this one right here is. This is the Allegiance. It's just a straight up gunship. There's no fighters or missiles on it at all. It's all guns. And it's bigger than a Star Destroyer. A regular one. It's best strat to shoot the guys and don't get shot. No. Best strat is to not raise your shields and hope they don't shoot you. Oh, battle carriers. Uh-oh, battle carriers. Yes. There are carriers. We have a couple of the smaller ones in the fleet now. The Gladiator? Gladiator's a carrier. One of the Super Star Destroyers, the Secutor, I think, is mainly a carrier. And then there's actually an actual carrier. This thing right here, actually. This one. This is a carrier. It has like 6 or 7 squadrons. This is the... Shit, what's the name? The Assault Carrier. Consolidator. Oh, it only has 5 fighter bays. Consolidator is an Imperial frigate during the Legacy era. So, sensor profile though is 150, so that makes it a... It's not a frigate. That thing's a capital ship in Starsector. How do you tell them apart? You look very, very carefully. It's the Assault Carrier. Consolidated class Assault. Yeah, I think that might be a typo. But this is basically at 5 fighter bays, so... And then this is the Gladiator. These are I didn't bring in one of those. I didn't think I brought any of these into this fight, but these are just a smaller. These are actually destroyer size ship as far as Starsector cares, and it's a 4 fighter base. Actually, we can go join the engagement, continue some more fighting. Those guys sit out. Bring in the interdictor. A couple of victories. Go nuts. See, that's a decent sized ship. It only has 5 fighter bays though, but that puts it in the carrier side of things. Hey, that's not my ship. That is a Imperial 1. It's an assault class, but maybe you can find support carriers. I don't know.
Where'd you go?
Push strength, maybe too many bars. It's possible. I understand some coders do that kind of stuff.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
No.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Ah, screw it. I'm going to send fighters after that one. Off they go. Wow, still more fighting. Let's see, they're actually running, right? Yeah. Okay, so let you guys take care of them. Just give me a couple carriers and the frigates. And 3 still got away. Ship recovery. Venators. Venators are solid carriers. Especially early game. Quits beers by lack of sleep or any other things related to creating modest, dense, and yes. Last one he destroyed is a good ship. Lucky one. Some more commissions, so 14 grand, 24 grand from the city. So we're getting double commission there. Or sorry, we're getting commission plus a bounty, sorry. Bounty from the CIS, but the commission from the Empire, so make a little money. More salvage stuff. There's a real salvage here. Ship recovery, nothing good. Okay. So, this. Weapon groups. What's that? Oh, it is 4. Okay. Oh, but this one is not in the right spot. You're supposed to be there. So I was unintentionally firing 4. That one was in the wrong spot. It's supposed to be over there. All set. So I'm only controlling 3 of the cannons. That works. Problem solved. You're ready to fight. We'll get them. They are not ready to fight. Oh, we only get the Imperial 1 and Imperial 2. Let's bring in the Allegiance instead. And yeah, we don't need to bring in those. We're fine. If I remember right, it was Killer like a Victory, but with 5 ships. Oh, the carrier? Okay, Nostra, thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Or good morning, I guess, for you. See, much better now. So the cannons were controlling the 3 right there in the middle. There's the carrier again. I probably should get 1 or 2 of those. Dun, 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 dun. I wasn't sure if I put the deflectors on or not. Slow down a little. So this is a Republic era battleship. It was made. What was it? It's from a mod. I think it was. What was it? Empire at War. I think mod. It doesn't actually exist in any movies or anything. It was specifically created in a mod for another game, and the modder for this said, "Oh, that's cool," and he brought it in, and it's actually a pretty good ship. It's a nice little battleship. It's basically the companion to the Venator, because the Venator is a carrier. That's a legitimate battleship. It actually does pretty well. Here, we get that guy fighters. We don't have any more fighters because they're all dead. Missiles? Those missiles don't seem to be working too well. There's a gravity generator. It's doing that. Range. Those shots that are coming off are the long-range ion cannons. They got crazy long range. You know, guys are just making it so that my fighters have a chance to recover. Oh, look, they distracted me. That's okay. Oh, those are friendlies. That's ours. That's our regents there. Oh, he's trying to sneak up behind me. It didn't work. There's a mule. Oh, the mule is friendly, actually. I don't know why we have mules on our patrol fleets, but we do. Oh, probably because I don't assign any freighters to that role. I probably should. Two more bombers to be built, and then we'll send them after this guy, because I don't think they have a whole lot of point defense.
Fire for maximum effect.
Send in the fighters. Oh, I think we got his engines. He's toast. Can't run forever. That's the last one too. Pursuit. What's left? Just those guys. Have second command. Let's bring those guys in. Some fighters. All these. And we still got away. So again, this is the Legacy Star Destroyer. Again, no description for it, but you can find it on the internet in different places. And again, it's the companion to the
Saturday and Sunday,
Venator.
September 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Saturday. And again, giveaways are next weekend. What's its legacy? Its legacy is, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. We ready? We are ready. So bring you. Oh, that's it this time. Now we can bring a victory in. Victory will work. I think this is my patrol fleet. I don't approve of the ships that are in this fleet. Guess I don't really need to do that too much with only these two with fighters. Dun, 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 dun. Come. Oh, my TIE defenders got destroyed. Oh, I've regrouped my fighters because they're all dead now. I don't need to do that. Just remember that. I don't need to do that. Did I even put my shields up? Apparently I did. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Ooh, almost shot my friend in the butt there. But he's fine. Okay, another victory and whatever these are. Now he's out of range. Looks like these little... Yeah, these are the last two, probably. Okay, tried using your Amazon link. He went to the US site and clicked on things until I let me go to the Canada site and then bought some stuff. Let's see if that works. I hope it works. It's a really convoluted way of doing it, but that's Amazon. But thank you ahead of time. Die, victory, die. Oh, look at him firing off all his missiles that apparently aren't going to reach their target. The range is crazy on this thing. Where's my victory? He's over here all by himself. Crap. How long does it take for you to know if it goes through? Do you get a message, or they send you the money at the end of the month? People use it. I get a report. I'm not sure how fast it gets. There's a page I can go to check on stuff, but I don't know how fast it gets updated. Usually they send me an email at the end of the month going, "It's that time of the month. You know, check your reports," that kind of stuff. But I don't know how often that page is actually updated. What is that baby Star Destroyer thing? What, this thing? This is a proclaminator or something like that. I don't know what that is. I think this is the predecessor to the acclamator, I think. Maybe, because it is an old Republic ship, actually. Send the fighters in. Any of these Imperial ships have nice living quarters? I have no idea. Yeah, it looks like a tiny one, yeah. One that's still developing its legs. Oh, he's in crossfire. He's screwed. All my fighters are dead. SSD Tadpole, yep. Just sending turbo lasers into their little cluster of fighters just to watch them disappear. Oh, look, my victory's back. Uh-oh. Oh, are we all alone? Looks like we should call in some friends, like I don't know, an allegiance. And victory won. Rotating towards him so we can keep shooting him, but apparently that's not working as well as I'd like. getting out of range. He's beat to hell, so it doesn't really matter. They're little. They'll eat him alive. Don't have to worry about him anymore.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Wow, TIE fighters are getting destroyed up there. Every time I send them in, they just disappear. See, told you that guy would disappear. There's the fighters just flying in right towards the nose and just getting destroyed. Oops. Sorry, friendly.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
It wasn't that bad. He's just out of range of the turbo lasers, but the ion cannon should be shooting, but there they go, I think. Yeah, there they go. Close hit. Suicidal with my wing incoming. Okay, send in the fighters. Now that he doesn't have any fighters to protect him. So Proclamator. Proclamator. That's what that class is. The Proclamator. Like I said, I think that's the predecessor to the Acclamator. Oh, no wonder I can't really move. We're at the top of the map here. Throw it into reverse. Power skid. Go forward, maybe. And just watch this smoke down there. So that's the Imperial one that's doing that damage. I mean, he's got friends with the fighters, but... Looks like another fan. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's kind of cool that he's putting that stuff into the mod. I mean, it gives him that many more ships to choose from. So that's kind of cool. Okay, as soon as this fight's over, I'm looking at it. We won. Okay, ship recovery. Oh, the legacy. Wonder how much money we can get for that. For salvage. So that's what these are. So, the Proclamator. Class star frigate was built in the waning days of the Galactic Republic and had been originally designed as a warship cousin of the Acclamator class assault ship. Unlike the Acclamator, it lacked a huge capacity for carrying troops and their supporting equipment, and instead focused on anti-shipping firepower. Due to its short service life with the Galactic Republic, the Proclamator would continue to see service in the Imperial Navy alongside the Victory 1 and Victory 2 class ships, fulfilling a similar role to those ships, but whereas the Victory class was built more for anti-shipping work and was the gun to support the Venator's massed fighter wings. Proclamator was designed to be flexible. Armed with 6 triple heavy turbolasers and 6 quad medium turbolasers, the ship lacked the raw punch of the Victory class, but due to the addition of 21 quad light and heavy blaster mountings for anti-fighter work, the ship was far more dangerous for fighters to attack. So, 13 small energy, 18 medium energy, 4 fighter base. That's actually not that bad. That's a nice little. That's not a bad ship. And it's only, what, 60, so it's destroyer size here. And ship recovery, no. They're not bad, but we don't want them. Because we have better. Okay, so let's look at stuff that targets found. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen any of these ships in anywhere. But you said it's fan base? There's fan creation? You ever worship processor counterparts of the Acclamator from AOTC. AOTC. Attack of the Clones? Ah, maybe that's where this stuff is coming from. Some nice pictures of it, that's for sure. You know, I want to say, oh yeah, it looks familiar, but guess what? All the ships look familiar. I don't know why I'm considering recovery on that. So I haven't repelled the invasion yet. Invasion failed. So we won. We won the battle for Chandrilla. Biggest overfuel capacity. Oops. Okay, Gimpy, level 26. We're working the green line, trying to get up here to space operations. So this next one is officer management. +2 to maximum number of officers you're able to command, +2 command points, and +1 maximum operatives. Okay. So now I can have even more captains than I need. Nope. If it was in decent shape, we would have taken and sold it, but. Okay, let's drill down back here. This is where our market is, so. Get rid of all the extra stuff we're carrying. Looks like there's a lot of fights happening around here. It didn't involve me. Repair, manage, market, sell all the metal. This is all Star Wars stuff. Which means it's all going into storage. I think it's all Star Wars stuff. It should be. It was a old Republic invasion that failed. Yep. Ta-da. Confirm. Let's see, is this my storage? Yes, so. Oof. Okay, just trying to dump some of this fuel because fuel is. We don't use up fuel very quickly because of this hyperdrive bonuses and stuff, so it takes a while for us to go through fuel. Supplies are a different story. Let's take those out. And our fleet. So this thing. How much will we get for this? So again, this is the legacy. 4 small missile, 12 small energy, 21 medium energy, and 3 fighter bays. So it's no Star Destroyer, but it's a decent ship. And we'll take the 65 grand for it. Because we need the money. And these guys. I guess we should see if anybody leveled up a fair amount of combat in that area. For that last hour or so. So, Tartan. So, Tartan. More damage to destroyers and cruisers. Damage to fighters and missiles. Let's do fighters and missiles. Okay, you're in the Marauder, so Mr. Missile. No missiles, though. Range specialization. Ballistic and energy weapons deal 30% more damage at long range. Nope. Shield modulation. Missile specialization. And he's already got the engineering stuff. Systems. Impact, so this is better armor. Okay. So, not too bad. Another officer. I don't think we need any more officers for a while. Okay. Let's see how our colonies are doing. Okay, Chandrilla, you're 4 at 4, making 26,000 a month. That's not too bad. We need a fuel refinery. We're really short on fuel. Hoth is making the real money here for some reason. I don't know why. And that's a refinery. We need a fuel refinery. Moncala, more heavy industry. Aquaculture and that kind of stuff. The shipyard. There's our fuel production. Make improvement. Increases production by 1 unit. Each improvement, blah, blah, blah. 2 story points. We need the fuel production. Dun, 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 Rocketville. This is our first real colony. By real colony, I mean we didn't steal it from anybody. We made it ourselves, or founded it ourselves. Still building a stellar distributor. That's to make the planet a little bit more light, because it's got poor light there. Mickey's Mirage. Building Patrol HQ. Down in a few days. The station. Let's do a station. Shield Gate. Veronica's Virtue. Still building a farm. Done in a month still. Maybe we'll put Way Station in there on the cube. It's not that expensive. For there. So. Well. It's money. Where's this coming from? Cargo and storage and resource stockpiles. Okay. This reason I don't understand why it's making so much money here. Because everything's not fully upgraded, maybe? Huh. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, what else? Oh, our patrols and whatever doctrines. So, ships. Should put those in there. Don't know how this Colossus is getting into these fleets, or how any of these things are getting into the fleets. Maybe it needs to select some smaller stuff. Let's look at destroyers only. Assault frigates, we can build those. Gladiators. Those in there. Let's see. Mobilizers. Liberator, that's not what I want. Vindicator. Yes, those in there too. Okay, frigates. So that's transport ship to keep them happy, I guess. No Karak. Something a little bit more modern, though. We don't have any real modern frigates, apparently. Where's our... Where's it? Shit. The gunship that I like so much. The little frigate gunship. Where the hell is it? It's not the Karak. Karak, whatever. Aquitans. No. Deflector. Where the hell is it? We don't have one. The Nebulan Bees, we can throw those in there. Cruisers. Well, not selected any cruisers yet. MC-80s, those are for the nice little missile boats. Broker, these are nice. Cruisers, they're pretty solid cruisers. Oh, and victories too. Okay. It's a little bit better. Oh, MC-80. That's not the one I want. Is it? No, that's not the one I want. It's MC-30, isn't it? That was a destroyer anyway. There's the 40A. That's not what we want. Oh, we can't make them. Oh well. We're okay. This is a pretty good little fleet. That's a ton of fighters. I don't know why we're getting torrent wings in there, but they're there. We're supposed to just have TIE fighters. I don't know how these other ships are getting in there. So fight.
Hey, Gimpy, you have streamed long enough.
Yeah.
It is time to call it a day and get some rest.
Okay.
Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, in a second. So, the aggressor. What's the aggressor good for? 10 points. So, the Avengers, Interdictors, Defenders, and Advanced X-1s. So, why do we have all these crappy X-Wings here? Why do we have all these crappy ships that don't belong here? And automated wings. I don't understand how this works. I honestly don't. Anyway, they're fine. It's just tons of fighters. I'm sure it'll be fine. Why these guys... The BFF-1 damage... Well, I don't know why these guys would be damaged. Anyway. That. Okay, so that will be for today. So, stream schedule. So stream schedule is we're playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays until October. Or I finish the campaign first, whichever comes first. And then we're playing Total War Warhammer 2 on Wednesdays and Starsector here on Saturdays. Why does things change in October? Because that's when we start 31 games in 31 days for Extra Life. And again, that starts on October 1st. And just put this in chat so you can see what I'm talking about. So there you go. So again, raising money for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. And first link there in chat is to a spreadsheet or the list of games that I'm currently planning on playing. We got a couple little openings there. But those will be filled in as we go. And if you'd like to help out with the donation ahead of time, use the second link. Much appreciated. Or you can just go underneath the video screen and click on the Extra Life button, and that'll take you to the donation page as well. Okay, so all that. That's it. So tomorrow, Sunday, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. We'll be playing some more Wrath of the Righteous. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, where Gimpy, he's a Hell Knight signifier now. As of yesterday, he reached a required level, and he's now moved from being an Oracle. Well, he still has the Oracle stuff. He's still an Oracle in the game as far as the game is concerned, but he's going to be focusing on being a Hell Knight signifier from now on. Until he banks is out there. You only have 10 levels, I think. So, anyway, that's tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching today. Very much appreciated. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.